Hey, fifth grade Broncos. We made it to Friday. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for all your hard work and all your time spent on the Zooms and getting all your stuff into Google Classroom. We appreciate that so much. Now, it's Friday, and we have a little less work today in science. Today, we only have a Flipgrid and then one other assignment. And so you can take this time, any extra time you have today, and go back and catch up on any missing lessons. So if you have extra time today, let's get caught up on anything you're missing for the week for math and science so that you can go into the weekend being 100% done. So today we just have the Flipgrid. So you should have done Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You should have reviewed that photo and made some observations about it and told us about it. So thank you. And then the only other thing for science today is you're going to do a silent solution. And what a silent solution is that I give you a video that has no sound. And you're going to watch that video 1 or 2 times. And then you're going to record yourself telling me what's going on. So you're going to teach me. You tell me what's going on in that picture. Okay? And so I know the first time you do it, you're not going to know what to do exactly. I'm going to walk you through this step by step, and we'll watch the video together, and I'll give you some ideas on what you can do to, what I'm looking for, what Miss Reeves and I are looking for, and then I'll show you how to do it on your on your iPad. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the video. All right, here's the video. There's gonna be a link in your Google Classroom, and it's also on our YouTube channel. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna open it up and play it on your iPad, and then you're gonna hit screen record with the microphone, and you're gonna be able to narrate the video. And what I want you to do is to teach me. You're gonna tell me what everything that's in the video means. Okay? You're going to make some observations and tell me what you know. So we've been studying the 2 plants, the picture of the 2 plants, the fertilized and the unfertilized plants, all week long on our visual literacy. And now we're going to just review. Let's pretend someone presented us that experiment to us, and now we're going to review the work they did and make some observations about what they did. So this isn't anything that's new. We've been doing it all week, and you've been studying the picture of the fertilized and the unfertilized plants and talking about that all week. So you should have some good ideas that you came up with and maybe that you heard from other friends. All right? So what I'm going to do is press play, and I'm just going to give you some ideas of things you might be able to say on your investigation. And don't worry about it too much. Just do your very best and record and turn it into me, and I'll give you feedback and let you know how you did. Okay. So I push play. It says inquiry, investigation, review. We're going to review somebody's experiment. And then they give us the hypothesis. If I fertilize the soil a plant is in, the plant will grow faster. So you can tell me, what does hypothesis mean? And you can tell me, what do you think they're trying to prove in their investigation? Independent variable is fertilizer. What does independent variable mean? How are they going to use the fertilizer in the experiment? These are a couple things you could tell me at this point in your video. Next is dependent variable. Data, how tall the plant is. What does dependent variable mean? And how are they going to get that in the experiment? How do you think they got that information? Next, controlled variable. Container, water, soil, plant, seed, light, and time. What does controlled variable mean? And how are they going to use these items in their experiment? How are they going to set it up? What are your thoughts? Next is results. We've been looking at this picture. We see the fertilized plant looks one way and the unfertilized plant looks another way. What do you think this means? Did they prove their hypothesis right? And then their reflection is, my hypothesis was correct because the fertilized plant seeds grew faster than the unfertilized plant seeds. Do you agree with their hypothesis? Does their result match their hypothesis? Would you do anything different? This is a point where you can just give your own reflection or just talk about what their reflection is. All right? Good. Okay, to do a screen recording of what you're watching on your iPad plus your voice, you're going to pull down the menu and you're going to click on screen recording, but you're going to hold your finger down on it until a menu pops up. And then you're going to turn on the microphone by pressing the microphone button. It'll say microphone on. And then you're going to hit the start recording button. And then be sure to click out twice so that the menu goes away.